All right, welcome back to the Halftime Report. The traders are now going to answer some of your questions. Are you all ready? Here we go. Rebecca in California. Hi, Becky. Ask what defense stocks to own. Boeing, Lockheed, or Northrop Grumman, Stephen Weiss?
I like Boeing. Boeing's half and half defense and half commercial aviation. I bought it after they announced the quarter when the stock was on a pop, and I think it keeps going. It's not an expensive stock, and it's a duopoly, so I like Boeing.
John in Michigan is next, and he says, PayPal still looks like a great play on this dip. Do we see $100 plus on PayPal, Sarat?
So I like the company a lot. I mean, Venmo is really why you want to own PayPal. The thing about PayPal is it's a very high beta stock. So if the market does go up and growth stocks come back, this stock will break 100. But if you get pullbacks, this thing goes down much more than the market, and that's when you add more to it.
I'll tell you what, I'm seeing PayPal on every checkout page of every online shopping experience you go to.
They've done a great job of integrating the ecosystem, not only just with the Venmo part, with the Visa, MasterCards, the credit cards out there as well.
All right, Ed would like to know if Pfizer is a good stock pick at this price, John.
I don't think so.
No.
I like it, but in full disclosure, I have sold out of my position here. It's been a longer-term hold for me. The stock made it through 40 or 42 bucks a week ago, and that's when I let it go, Bri. Do they have great drugs in the pipeline? Yes. They've got cancer treatments and all the rest. I like it as far as that goes, but from where I bought it to where it is now, that's why I'm out.
Honest answer. All right, now a question, Amy, you ready?
Yep.
On Verizon.
Yep.
It's a very simple question. Is it time to sell?
In full disclosure, we've been trimming Verizon a little bit, in part just to move into the more European and Japanese trade. But we have a big position. It did its job in the fourth quarter of last year. I think competition in the industry will go down a little bit with the Sprint T-Mobile merger. 5G is a big opportunity, so we own it, but I have been trimming it.
Yeah, I'd rather own the 5G direct players like Crown Castle and some others. I just think they're more
fair.
direct beneficiaries. And they're spenders. Verizon still got to increase their capex, in my view.
All right, Donald in Las Vegas is asking, MasterCard or Visa? Sarat?
I own both, actually, because I think it's a duopoly here. If something goes wrong with one of them, if there's a debit card issue with MasterCard, I think these are...
Do you own Amex also?
Oh, I do not own Amex. Amex has a lot more issues with in terms of your credit, because if the economy does go down, they take the credit loss. Visa, MasterCard have a big moat around their business. That's just a toll. As people spend more money, they get more.
Amy?
Yeah, we own Visa, but I wouldn't disagree. We don't own MasterCard, but I agree it's a duopoly. I think they're going to trade similarly.
I own Visa as well. Let's remember, Pete came out when the stock was at 134, 135, says it trades 135 to 140. I agreed with it. However, I think it goes through 140. It's been a real laggard.
And that, quickly, you like PayPal too. Can you like them both? But you can link your PayPal to a credit card too, I guess, right?
You can.
You don't have to pick one or the other.
Right.
You don't have to pick one of the others, and actually a rising tide would lift all boats here. These are great fintech companies. They spend a lot of money on R&D. So they're ahead of the curve in terms of security, in terms of technology, and as the world goes more and more cashless, these are the companies you want to own.
There is one caution on MasterCard and Visa, and that is there's currently a suit going on to force them to cap their merchants, what they charge merchants. Okay. That would be very negative if that happened.
All right, good point there. Finally, Lee in Florida says that Gilead has not performed well over the last 3 years. Is there a better position in this sector than Gilead, Stephen? Sounds like Lee's a frustrated Gilead owner.
I don't like Gilead, and I sold it a long time ago. I hadn't made a lot of money in it. I own Zogenix, which I think is a great story going forward. I own Neurocrine Biosciences, and I own the XBI, which is what I'd recommend that people watching the show own. It's too difficult for the average investor to do work on these, and you can't just own one.